Hello, everyone. Welcome to Future Leaders Podcast program. Today, we have a very special guest with us today, a 19-year-old young and bold woman. She is here to share her perspective about a very important topic that is affecting you and me today. It is about mental health awareness and breaking its stigma around it. Hello, Krithika. Thank you so much for joining us today. Would you like to share about yourself?
Hi, Steve. I'm Krithika, currently pursuing my BBA degree in San Francisco College. Thank you for having me here today. I'm really excited to discuss about today's topic.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
On a personal note, can you share with us why mental health awareness is so important for you?
Absolutely. Growing up, I noticed how mental health issues were often brushed under the carpet. I've seen my own family members and friends struggling in silence because they felt ashamed or afraid of being judged and criticized. Personally, I've had my own battles with anxiety during my pre university years and my school days. It was a challenging experience. This made me realize how crucial it is to talk openly about mental health and seek help when needed.
That's very brave of you to share. Why do you think there is such a strong stigma around mental health, especially in our society?
The stigma largely stems from lack of understanding and education about mental health. Many people view mental health issues as a sign of weakness or something to be ashamed of. Cultural factors also play a role. In many societies, including ours, there's a strong emphasis on appearing strong and put together. Admitting to mental health struggle is often seen as failure to live up to these expectations.
So, what do you think are some of the effective ways to break the stigma around this so that people can have more open conversation about mental health?
I see education is key. We need to incorporate mental health education in our schools and workplaces. Sharing personal stories like we are doing now can also have a huge impact. When people see that they're not alone in their struggles, it becomes easier to open up. Additionally, we need to create more support systems like counseling services and support groups like Change the Narrative to provide a safe space for people to talk about their issues.
Social media has a big part in our lives today. How do you think it impacts mental health? And can it promote to spread awareness about mental health?
Social media has a dual role. On one hand, it can contribute to mental health issues through cyberbullying, unrealistic expectation, and constant comparison. On the other hand, it can be a powerful platform for spreading awareness and support. Influencers and public figures sharing their mental health journey can inspire others to seek help. We can also use social media to connect with people and resources and support groups like Change the Narrative.
That's a great point. What are some practical tips that you can give for our listeners who are struggling with mental health issues?
Firstly, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Therapists and counselors are trained to help you navigate these challenges. And secondly, find healthy coping mechanisms like exercise, meditation, and journaling. It is also important to stay connected with friends and families. Talking to someone you trust can make a big difference. Lastly, educate yourself about mental health. Understanding what you're going through can help reduce the fear and stigma.
Before we wrap up, do you have any final thoughts or message for our listeners?
I just wanted to say one thing, that it's okay not to be okay. Mental health struggles are a part of life, and seeking help is a sign of strength and not weakness. Let's support each other and work towards creating a society where everyone feels safe to talk about the mental health. Remember, it's okay to not to be okay.
Thank you so much, Kritika, for sharing your insights and experiences with us. It was an enlightening conversation. I hope our listeners feel inspired and empowered. Remember, it's important to take care of your mental health just as much as your physical health. Stay strong, stay connected, and don't be afraid to seek help. Until next time, this is Steve signing off from Future Leaders podcast program hosted by Change the Narrative. Have a great day.